I'm going to use 30 feet of my movement, all my movement to get up as close as I can to him. And I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt on him at 3rd level.
Is that an attack roll
So
or a save?
Can you make a dex save for me?
Let me have a look at the sheet. There's a 27 beat.
Yeah. That's my action. For bonus action, I am going to Bardic Inspire, and I'm gonna shoot it towards Ignacio. And I'm gonna do the finger gun and go boom. So you get an extra D10, Ignacio.
Awesome.
And that's gonna be my turn.
So what, does the lightning bolt not even do half damage?
Oh, it does half damage. Never fucking mind! I have no idea how fucking bards work.
It's not even just a bard-only spell.
6, 7, 8.
Whilst he's taking damage, do I get to reroll the save?
We'll come to that in a bit.
You know what? Fuck it. Do this, and then half it. So that will be... Holy shit, that's a lot of 6s. 27 halved would be...
13.
13, so take 13 lightning damage.
Yep, reroll your save, Nisa.
Fuck yeah. Fails 10.
Still charmed. Are you
Can
calling?
someone Bardic Inspire Nisa?
Are you calling your turn there, Arlen?
Yeah, no, because I used bonus action to Bardic Inspire Ignacio, so that's me up.
Yep. So Ignacio, you're on deck. No, Ignacio, you're up with Zaz on deck.
Right. I think I'm gonna ready my action. Ready the help action for. You say Zaz is next.
Yeah.
Zaz.
Yes.
And bonus action. Would to try and get Nisa out of the thing, would Vicious Mockery work?
It would do damage, which could cause them to remake the save. Yes.
Okay, I will do Vicious Mockery on Nisa.
Okay.
Nisa, stop being a stupid fuck.
Yeah, Nisa has to make a charisma save, is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Against Ignacio's spell save DC.
Nisa, you're on mute.
Yeah, sorry, I realised that. I rolled a 9, so that almost certainly hits.
Yeah, you fail, so go ahead and throw your insult.
Snap out of it, bitch!
Go ahead and make your wisdom save against the vampire.
Sweet. How much damage is that for me, by the way?
It is...
That's a nat 20!
You break free from the vampire's charm.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Thank you.
2d4, right?
Yeah, about the thingy. 1. Oh, it's literally only 2 damage.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Wait, if it's 2d4... Oh, it's 2d4 psychic. I thought it was fire, and I was like, never mind.
No, and I'm not gonna use my movement, so that's it.
Okay, that is Zazabar up, Nisa on deck.
Alright. I'm gonna if I was using my bonus action, would I move?
Nope, that is your movement. You still have your full speed of movement, then your action and your bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna use my longbow to hit the vampire.
Go ahead and take a shot.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's gonna be 11.
Misses.
Is it with advantage because I'm helping?
Oh, where's my DM screen? Hold
Yeah,
on.
it would be with advantage, at least in war.
Hold on. Because the thing is technically yes. You help one creature with a task given that creature advantage on the next ability check. It's only on ability checks.
Ah.
And even so, Ignacio would basically saying, yeah, he's over there. But Ignacio is blind.
It's over there. Points at the wall.
I can hear it over there.
Oh well.
So yeah, that shot misses. You still have your bonus action
Uh,
and your movement if you wanted to do anything.
I'm gonna move a bit closer.
Okay.
I guess like 5 feet, I guess.
Righty ho. So is that going to be your turn?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So Nisa, you're up with the vampire
Awesome.
lord on deck.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I got my rifle with my little silver bullet in. I'm just gonna try to hit him with that.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Is it any forms of sneak attack or nah?
Nope. Because he is directly looking at you.
Sweet. So that is a 22.
Meet it, beat it.
Fuck yeah. And he's less than 100 feet away, yeah?
For you. Yes.
Sweet. So that is. Let me check. I believe that is. 4d10 when he's that close, isn't it?
Yes.
Sweet.
And it's a silver bullet,
okay.
is it?
14. Yep.
Okay.
14 plus 9 is a
23.
23, and then plus silver bullet is plus 3, isn't it?
Yes.
And then plus dex as well, which is a plus. I don't want to get this wrong. Plus 4, so that's plus 7. 30 damage.
If that silver bullet gets stuck inside that vampire,
Not a bad bit of damage, Nisa. As you just fire it, you see it.
Yeah,
hit- You see it pierce straight through the breastplate that he's wearing, straight out the other side.
awesome. Action surge, because I'm a rogue fighter.
Okay.
Is
Wait,
a
what level fighter are you?
2 levels in fighter. Hopefully
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
3 if I survive this.
Okay, no worries.
That is then a 23.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So that this 9 plus that's a lovely little 10 there as well. So 9 plus 10 plus 7.
Why is my Discord? My Discord is suddenly freezing for some reason.
And then plus 7 for that, so that's 30. 33 points of damage for that.
Another 33 points of damage. Not bad at all. As you fire another shot just below the first one, it pierces straight through the plate armor again. You hear it hit the wall at the back. Are you going to use any of your movement, or are you staying there?
And I've still got my bonus action, haven't I? Was action surge count as a bonus action?
Action surge was your bonus action.
Yeah, I thought so. So at that point, I'm gonna see if I can get like around most of the people. See if I can go kind of like a beeline, so I get like a side view of him, and I can view most of the hall rather than being like behind people firing at him.
So which way are you going? Are you going to the right or are you going to the left?
Nisa's right-handed, so I'll move to the right so I can fire over my left shoulder.
So you can't. You get around behind the fallen pillar. It's enough to get a nice flanking shot on it, but to say that it's a perfect flank, it is very far from.
That's fine. Does the pillar count as like partial cover?
It counts as half cover. So that's a +2 to your AC.
What's that? A +5?
And to
+2.
deck
Okay.
saves.
Ooh, beautiful. I've got like a nice AC right now. Okay.
So is that going to be it for your turn?
That's it for my turn.
Right, okay. So now it is his turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25 feet of movement.
What's up? What's up, homie?
As you see him walk down, you see his hands glow this purple as then all of a sudden each of the skeletons in the room just slowly builds itself together.
Necromancer.
Fuck, he's a necromancer.
As you
Shitting hell.
as you have an extra 5 enemies on the field. Let me roll for them.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Hold on, I just gotta roll for them. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, I just realised something that I didn't even, like, come into conclusion when it came to one of my reactions. Never mind.
You can do fuck all about it now. Well, technically
I know, I
not.
realised cutting words is one of my bardic inspiration users.
Right, so you all watch as these 5 skeletons rise up from the ground. And that is where he's going to end. Well, actually, is it? Yes, it is. So, last up in the initiative order is Zeta.
Before that happens, DM, livestream cut.
I know, I'm fucking giving up at the moment.
It's okay.
Because I've got nothing but red bars, so fuck it, I'm recording it anyway, I'll upload it later.
As my action, I cast Vortex Warp on Nisa to get her to the other side of the stone pillar. Is that within 90 feet? Like...
So wait, say that again.
So, Vortex Warp, it, teleports a target to an unoccupied space on the ground within the spell's range. At second level, the range is 90 feet. If I teleported her 90 feet, would I be able to get her to, like, the other side of the stone pillar that's fallen, but still have, like, a clear shot at the big boy?
I mean, Anissa's already behind the stone pillar. So I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, but like, to reposition her, because you said it wasn't a perfect flank.
Well, yeah, it wasn't a perfect flank because they're not on a 90 degree to them.
Yeah, can I teleport her to a 90-degree to them?
Okay, they'll have no cover whatsoever, but you can.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just fire my gun at him.
Righty ho. Roll to hit. Right, that's me giving up with a stream.
24.
I'll just put it in 2 parts. 24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
19.
Okay. Anything else you're gonna do?
As a bonus action, I'll cast Firebolt against him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
26 to hit.
Yep, go ahead and roll damage.
$17.
Okay. Let me just sort this out. Let me just sort this out. And that was 19, yeah?
17 damage.
17, okay. Gonna use any movement, or are you gonna end your turn there?
I'll end my turn there.
Okay, start of the next round. Hazel.
Can I?
And just to say, we're not live, but I am recording the last part of the episode, so I'm gonna upload the 2 parts in one.
How much movement do I have again?
You have 30 feet.
Okay, can I use all 30 feet of that?
Yep.
And use my Dissonant Whispers spell?
Is that a save on my behalf?
Yes.
Okay,
It's wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Fucking hell. Does a 13 beat?
Yeah.
And that was a natural 1 as
Because
well.
that's my wisdom, isn't it? I do it against my...
You do it against your spell save DC.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, what did it say your spell save DC is?
Yeah, it's 1 above. It's mine. You
Your
said
spell-
13, yeah?
Oh, your spell save DC is 12.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, that has no effect.
Hold on.
Or is it half damage?
On a fail, it's half damage and they don't move away.
Okay.
It would have been so funny if he did fail. Like,
Go-
this massive vampire is like, oh no, scary fox woman.
So go ahead and roll the damage.
2, 3. 4 damage. Because I rolled a 6. I rolled 6 out of all of that.
6 halved is 3.
No, sorry, 8 out of all of that. Sorry.
Okay.
3.
So 3 9. Okay. So, anything else for your turn?
Can I use action surge?
You haven't used it yet. No, go ahead. No, or no, you haven't, have you? No.
No.
Neither
And
used
use
that.
whole person.
That's a strength save on their half, isn't it?
Is is it?
Wisdom?
Um,
Hold person is a wisdom save.
wisdom save.
Oh, even better. They got a massive bonus to that. That's a 17.
Okay, never mind. And that's my end.
Okay, that's gonna end your turn. So next up is Ignacio. No, is Arlen with Ignacio on deck.
I was gonna say. How far is the big guy away from me?
From you, we're looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 feet.
So I can use all my movement to get up. Easy. Can I run up to the bugger?
I mean,
Then
sure.
can I then use the long sword of frost against him?
Go ahead and roll to hit.
So it's a d20. 27.
Hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, there's 2 of them on here. Okay, that's gonna be an absolute pain in the ass.
So tell me how
1d8.
much slashing damage and how much frost damage, because I need to do...
Oh, so that's the thing! So it's 12 of slashing, and for the frost, what was it, 1d8 of frost?
Yes.
That is 7.
So it's 12 slashing, yeah? And
Yeah.
then 7 frost, so that is... 26 total.
19 altogether.
Hold on. So that's... I've got to do reverse maths. No, that's the wrong number. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I can't really do anything as a bonus action, so no, I'm gonna end it there.
Okay, he's going to use a legendary action to Vampiric Touch.
Oh god! I know what that spell does, because I have it!
Does a 21 hit?
Cutting words?
Go ahead and roll that bardic die.
It's an extra d10. Is it d10? As a reaction, when a creature can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll.
If your bardic
Okay,
inspiration die.
Yeah, so a d10. 8.
So that brings it down to 13.
Okay, that's fine.
Does that
That's
hit?
fine. Yes, that's my AC!
Okay, so that is... Thank you, music, for coming in clutch. So that's
And it's gonna heal him too.
18 points of necrotic damage.
That's okay. I'm standing strong, buddies. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm alive.
Oh, and you're considered grappled.
Oh shit. Remind me what grappled is again?
Movement is 0,
I'm
and
in front of him anyways.
So grappled. Speed is 0. Condition ends if grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grapple creature from the reach of the grapple. So yeah, you're basically just stuck in place.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine, because I need to go AFK.
Right.
You want me to get you out on my turn?
No.
Now it is Ignacio's turn with Zazabar on deck.
Who is after Zazabar?
After Zaz, it is Nisa.
Okay, I'm gonna ready help action to help Nisa, because it is Zaz, so Nisa, and also in Bard style, Bardic Inspiration, and say boom.
Fair enough.
And I'm not moving, so.
You would.
Actually, no, I'll move to Nisa.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to ready to help action, you will have to move to Nisa, but yeah.
I will move to Nisa.
Okay, cool. So that is your turn done. So Zazabar, you're next.
I would like to cast Scorching Ray on the vampire.
You will potentially hit Arlen, but that is a sacrifice you're willing to make.
Oh, but could I also say, I'm gonna say to Arlen, would you mind ducking down?
They have no control over their movement. They are grappled by this bastard.
Oh
Wait,
dear.
he's trying to bite.
So, remind me,
With
Scorching Ray.
disadvantage.
Scorching Ray is you have to make an attack roll for each ray you use. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Discord. Right. So, how many rays are you firing? Because I know it
I'm
scales
gonna-
per spell slot level.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
If you're a warlock, it has to be 5th level.
Which I think
Oh,
is
yeah.
about 5 rays?
Yeah, it's 5 rays.
Thought so. So go ahead and roll
Yeah.
each one to hit as you... So roll 5d20 and call the numbers out when you roll them, and also plus your spell attack modifier.
Yeah. If it was there, I'm very sorry. Yeah. Right. So that's 5 d20s. So for the first one, a 19 plus 7, that's gonna be 26.
Yep. Next one.
For the second one, so that's 16 plus 7. 23.
Okay, next one.
Third one, that's 19 plus 7. That's gonna be a.
That hits. I can already tell you it hit. So go next one.
Cool. 15 plus 7.
Just final one.
Or. But I don't think the others will. That 8 plus 7. That's
No.
probably be a miss.
So go ahead
And a 9 plus.
So go ahead
The other one
and
was a 9.
so 4 of your 5 rays hit. Go ahead and roll the damage, which I believe is the same damage for each one. So just what is it? 2d8.
So roll. Well, it says a 2d6 too.
Oh, 2d6 then.
For damage. Yeah.
And then I can do some maths.
That's gonna be a 7. Plus my modifier. That's gonna be a 10.
So 10 damage for each ray. That's 40 damage total. So okay. My God. Arlen, please take 20 points of fire damage as Zaz unleashes these burning rays of hell upon the vampire, subsequently catching you in the blast.
Mm-hmm.
Arlen?
They said they returned, so it's up to them now. Anything else for you?
Sorry?
And I'm gonna say, take that vampire.
20 points of fire damage,
And
Arlen.
then
20? Got it.
Right, next up it is Nisa's turn with the first Skelebob on deck.
Alright, so from where I am, will I
Yeah.
be able to put my bipod down on the actual pillar itself?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that then. And then with the rifle, still with, because I've used 2 silver bullets. Let me just remove them. Okay, so 2 silver bullets down. I'm just gonna fire another one of the silver bullets in.
Roll to hit.
With advantage, because bipod.
Equal out because the vampire has got Arlen in their grasp. So
Oh,
it's
right, okay.
straight roll.
Straight roll. That is. Looks like a miss, because that's a 9 plus my. Yeah, that's an 18. That's a miss.
I'll be nice this once. You both get out. They both get out unscathed. You've got bonus action and movement if you want to use either of them.
Yeah, bonus action, firebolts.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Ooh, that is a 19 plus. That is a 27.
Hits, roll damage.
2d10. Because thingy. That is a. Just 7 points of fire damage. 8 points of fire damage, even.
Righty ho. That's going to end your turn, yep.
Yep.
Righty ho. Next up, it is the first skeleton, which is this one here. They so happen to have a short bow. Who's in their way? One little furry kitsune.
Oh shit.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Take 6 points of piercing damage. Arrow, shoulder. To be honest, I should have rolled that with advantage, but hey ho. 6 points piercing damage. And they're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So next up on the chopping block, it is the vampire, which is going to do another vampiric touch on the Arlenarino.
Okay.
I don't even think because he's already got you grappled, so that's an automatic hit. I would say so.
I'll
It's
let
not an
it. I'll let
automatic
it.
hit.
I'll let it.
So that's, oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, am I dead? Am I dead?
23 points of necrotic damage.
23. Okay. I'm standing.
And
I'm living on a prayer.
Do you want me to get Alan out of there?
Potentially. And by that potentially, I mean please. Because as soon as you get me out of that grasp, I can disengage and heal myself.
that is good. Fuck it, that's going to be the end of his turn. Right, next up it is Skeleton 3, who is going to raise their sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack the Hazel. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Lucky sod. Next up.
Am I able to react?
No. Next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zeta, your turn.
So, first of all, I am casting Vortex Warp on Arlan.
What's the range on that? What's the range?
I am getting them 90 feet.
Okay.
Do I need to move close to them to
No, you're within the
Like-
range.
be able to? Okay. So I'm casting Vortex Warp on Arlen to get them back to, like, in the midst of the party. You can choose to resist, Arlen.
What spell is it, sorry?
I'm teleporting you back to the party with Vortex Warp. If, like, you can choose to resist, which is a con save, but it's basically like teleporting you out of the grapple.
I won't resist.
Okay. And then, as a bonus action, can
Technic-
I give Arlen my shield?
I already have one!
Technically
Do you have a
speaking,
+2 shield?
No!
technically speaking, that would be Arlen leaving the vampire's attack range, so that's an attack of opportunity right there.
But it's teleportation, so...
No, it's
this-
forced
Go for it.
movement doesn't trigger opportunity attacks.
Fair enough. I'll shut the fuck up and go on. If you want to give Arlen your shield, Joe, go for it.
Yeah, so you can use my +2 shield if you want.
A +2?
So a shield gives 2 AC, and then it's like upgraded to give a further 2 AC, so 4 total AC.
A 4. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on. Does your shield give me disadvantage on strength and dex?
No.
Okay. So my AC is now 17. Got it. Thank you.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
Righty ho. So that's going to be the last two skeletons' turns. So this one's going to go charge. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Short sword swing.
I'm
Watch.
being group fucked.
So that will be 6 damage, 6 slashing damage,
Okay.
and the final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to end its turn there. And we're back at the top. Which means, Hazel, it is your turn.
I have had enough. I am bringing out my longsword of reading.
Okay. So you've got 2 skeletons, one to your north, one to your east.
Can I use 2 attacks on each? 1 attack on each, sorry.
Yes. Go ahead and roll for the one on your north.
That is a...
Hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. That's 2d8. It's these ones. Have to think for a moment. Which is bad, I really shouldn't. Where am I? There. $15?
15. That's damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, it just goes clattering into a pile of bones.
Okay. And the next one?
Yep, go for it.
That's a 6, Chief.
That's not gonna hit. Why did my phone go off? I don't know.
No, I can't disengage, so...
Well, you got rid of 20% of the skeletons.
Yeah.
So, next, you're gonna do anything else?
The attack bonus, that's plus to your roll, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's 11. That doesn't mean that.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
So, gonna cut your turn there.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, Arlen with Ignacio on deck.
So what's around me? Like, not
So-
people-wise, but like,
You have skeleton to your west, you have 2 skeletons to your south, you have the skeleton and the vampire to your north. And then to your east, you've got Nisa, Ignacio, Zeta, and Zaz.
is there anywhere I can disengage and hide?
You're
Yeah,
with the party.
but if you want to disengage, you can.
There are pillars.
And find like a pillar to hide behind.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the fallen one that you can just slide behind.
Then you also have the ones that all stood up.
Can I go to one that stood up?
Yeah. So you disengage, you just pelt it round.
Disengage is a bonus action, right?
Disengage is an action.
Oh god,
It's
okay.
only-
All disengage does is stops creatures from taking opportunity attacks against you. You don't need to take the action.
Then I will, for a bonus action, I will first level healing wound myself.
Okay, go for it.
Because I need to stay alive. D4. Oh, that's a 3. Plus 5 is 8. So I heal 8 hit points. And yeah, that'll be it because I disengaged.
Right, so next up it is Ignacio with Zazabar on deck.
I would like. How far away is he?
1,
Vampire?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 50 feet.
Okay. I would like to cast silence on him as the point.
Okay. So is that just cast it and it happens?
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
That's fine. I think Ignacio's not really going to be fighting anyone else.
Exactly.
Excellent job. Try and stay focused.
Cool.
So is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, Zazabar with Nisa on deck. Zaz!
Oh, sorry. Are there any skeletons that are nearby?
Yeah, you've got... Well, you've got 3 to your left, one of which I'm sure Hazel has taken care of. You've got one with a short sword, one with a short bow, and one in front of you, which also has a short sword.
I'm gonna take one of them, which is the one with the short bow.
Okay. What are you going to do to take them on with?
With a crossbow.
Go ahead and roll to hit then.
Yeah. Oh my god, and that 20 plus 5, 25.
I don't even need to say you need to roll the damage. You just fire a bolt, it takes the spine out, the rest of the bones just clatter on the floor.
Let's go.
Anything else for your turn? You've got your bonus action and movement.
Supposedly, for my bonus action, I have like a 2-weapon fighting. What does that exist?
That... No, that's only if you have 2 weapons equipped.
No, that's what I've
Oh.
got. It's when you've got 2 weapons equipped and you fight.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's not.
I'm gonna move a bit closer.
To what?
to get like 3 feet to the vampire, I guess.
Okay. And that's going to end
And
your turn, yeah?
my turn.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Zaz is done. Nisa, you're up with the Vampire Lord on deck.
Yeah. Just from where I am, I'd like to try and fire another silver rifle into little vampire man.
Roll to hit.
And I've still got Ignacio's bardic inspiration, so I'm going to use that as a D10, right?
Yes. Indeed.
Sweet. 8 on the D10. And that's a nat 20. Okay, fine, sure.
Double dice,
Okay.
double damage.
Double dice, double damage.
Same way you do it.
Okay, so that is 8d10 doubled. I will use 4d10. Can I just use 4d10 and double it twice?
No. You have to roll
Alright.
8d10.
Okay.
Because if you roll, say, 3 10s and a 9, and double that and then double that again, that's unfair.
No, that's fair. That's 8 plus 8 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 8 plus 2 is 43 times 2. 86 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so that's...
Oh, actually, wait, no. Plus the 7 from the other stuff is 93 points of piercing damage, please.
Oh gosh.
That is juicy.
Oh, that is disgusting.
God.
Damage.
Whoa.
That is straw. Oh, that's disgusting damage.
This is very much a glass cannon. She's never going to see 100 hit points, but she's doing this, which is happy.
Mm-hmm.
So, they are going to, as a legendary action, cast Soul Drain, aiming towards Nisa. Make me a con saving throw.
How is this fucker still alive? Jesus Christ. Okay. Con save. Got a +1 to that.
Quite high.
Okay, that's a 12.
Flash of
And
genius.
Does a
And
That is
5.
17.
and does a 23 hit.
Me to beat it, yeah.
So that is. Oh my god, that's.
Just as you roll this, how's this guy looking?
Take 27 points of necrotic damage, and that is minus from your maximum health.
I have necrotic resistance, because I got a ring of necrotic resistance a few sessions back.
Yes, you did. So to make that 13.
Did you?
Yeah, because when we were like, yeah, no, we're gonna go do some stuff. I was like, yeah, I'll get a potion. No, when the city got bombed, I was like, I'm gonna go get a ring, and all they had was necrotic resistance, so I got one.
And remember, so those 13 hit points are still deducted from your max, so you cannot regain those until a long rest or greater restoration.
Right. So that makes my hit points. Okay, sweet.
And that's going to be your turn, yeah?
No, bonus action firebolt.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
How's this guy looking, by the way?
Beaten, but nowhere near defeated.
I
No
just
one
dealt
in melee range of
93.
him. Vampiric touch heals him.
Vampiric Touch heals him, Soul Drain heals him, and he heals 30 points at the beginning of each turn if he's not in sunlight.
That's so annoying.
Vampires, baby.
Okay, yeah,
Wait.
that's a dirty 20. That misses.
Unfortunately so.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Does he regain his soul drain? He does.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was 93 points.
You did that
Just
was
die.
it was a decent chunk, I'd say.
Just die. Jesus.
Hold on, let me do some quick maths. That was just below. Hold on, so 5 times that right. That was about a fifth of his health you did in one shot,
So he's got about 500 hit points.
give or take.
Chunky
Okay.
boy.
So he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ahaha. He's then going to... I'm gonna call it there. So next up is 2 skeletons. So 1, 2. This one's gonna attack Zaz. That misses. And then we've got skeleton 3 who's going for Hazel. That also misses. Next up, Zeta.
So, remember the daylight scroll I got?
No, but I assume you got one.
I just feasibly gasped. Oh my god.
Can I use it to cast daylight on one of my bullets?
Yes.
Okay, I use it to cast daylight on one of my bullets.
Does that take an action?
Yeah, it takes an action to cast.
Okay. So that's your action. What are you going to use for your bonus action?
Bonus action or firebolt.
Okay, go ahead.
So
roll to
when
hit.
you say 17,
Misses.
okay. So daylight, it's shedding bright light in a 60-foot radius and dim light in a further 60 feet. Is only the bright light considered direct sunlight?
Yeah, he's well within that radius as well.
Okay, he's in direct sunlight then.
Righty ho. You going to do anything else for your turn?
I've used my action bonus action,
Okay,
so I'll end it there.
skeleton number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does a 17 hit Zeta?
No!
Okay, so that skeleton's attack fumbles. Back to the top of the round, he doesn't gain his HP back. I should have kept my mouth shut about that. What sort of DM am I? Hazel, your turn.
Can I use my first attack on the skeleton?
Yep, roll to hit. Oh, you take so long to bloody roll. It's your strength plus proficiency.
Hmm?
So it's a +7.
15.
It's damage. You've got a dice tower for a reason.
Yeah, it's 1. It's 2.
Take a couple ribs out.
Mm.
Anything else for your action?
Can I take another swing?
Yeah, go for it. Miss.
Okay, that's done.
Anything else for your turn? Bonus action or movement? No? Okay, cool. That is Arlen with Ignacio on deck.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement, all my movement, to try. Is there like another pillar that I can kind of run to that will get me closer to the big guy?
Yes. You won't be able
Okay.
to make it on that turn unless you dash.
I can't dash.
You can. It's an
Can I?
action. It's an action, but you can dash.
Sure,
Everyone
I'll
can
dash.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You're now obscured from the vampire's sight, and you're actually behind them now. But you only have your bonus action remaining.
Shit, I can't. Bonus action. Ah! I'll leave it there because I can't attack.
Same.
So I'll just stay where I am. And I'll end it.
Righty ho. Ignacio, you're up with Zazabar on deck.
Just keep doing the silence.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You actually
Also,
counted 2 of my plans by doing that. I love you, but I hate you at the same time.
Also, I'm just curious, was Soul Cage a verbal spell? Soul, Drain even.
Hold on. You might be... I don't think...
I'm pretty sure it isn't a spell.
No, it's a... Oh wait, hold on.
A verbal spell, does he have to say something to debate it?
It doesn't come under his spell list, it comes under his actions, but then again... It does require verbal components. So yeah.
So does that mean no? But like now that silence is there, the soul drain is broken.
Yeah.
No, because the soul drain is verbal to be cast, it's not concentration, it just happens.
Right.
So it's not like, oh, because they can't speak, that's it, you're back to normal.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else? No, you said that was going to be your turn, Ignacio, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just keep up the silence.
Okay.
That doesn't take an action or anything.
No, but it's concentration.
Yeah, it's just concentration.
So, Zaz, you're up with Nisa on deck.
I'm gonna swing at one of the skeletons by using my great club.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Oh my god, another nat 20 plus 6, 26.
Yeah, you just demolish him. Like cleaving a Lego tower, it just...
And I'm gonna, whilst I'm doing it, I'm gonna say, well, at least you're into pieces.
Anything for your bonus action or movement?
I'm gonna just stay there.
Okay, and is that Nisa, you're up with the Vampire Lord on deck?
Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
No, I can't. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that one.
I know. Okay, I'll make a roll to hit. Ooh, that is a 11 11 plus 9, 20. 20. No, misses.
Misses, I'm afraid. All his spells are fucking verbal. What the shit? I don't believe this.
You're amazing, Ignacio.
I don't believe.
Okay.
Ignacio
And
in one fell swoop.
it was beautiful.
Ignacio's OP.
No, hold up. No, I don't believe this for a second.
You're gonna have to start punching all of us.
I think he's kind of panicking now.
No, they've still got more than enough HP to tank this shit, but like...
Well,
Fuck,
you
they
say
are.
that. I could just deal 93 points.
Ignacio's
This is-
OP.
You're
Right,
just clever, Ignacio. He's like, I ain't gonna do that.
right, okay. Anything else
And
for you,
then-
Nisa?
Firebolt.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Thank you. Ooh. 19 plus is a 28.
Hit. Damage.
2d10. Ooh. Lovely. 10 points of fire damage.
I actually need to look up the spells now. Because I don't know. I cannot remember all the Fuck it is!
Actually, I was still on bipod. Are you gonna let me roll the attack with advantage now that I've already rolled it, or is it too late now?
Too late.
Worth a shot.
So now it is Lord Vampire's turn. Right. So they are going to 1, 2, 3 climb over the rubble. I don't know why I put them behind. Whatever. So, and they are going to take 2 unarmed strikes towards Ignacio. So that's a 28 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
So take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the second attack is 18 to hit.
Hits.
He's trying to stop the silence.
Take another 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and I want you to make a concentration check.
Do I still have the bardic inspiration that Ariel gave?
Yes.
Okay, just in case. Well, without that, that's a 22. So.
Yeah, you keep the silence up.
Oh.
Anyways. That's going to end their turn. Next up is Skeleborb, who's going to take a swing at Hazel.
Again.
Hazel.
Hazel.
That's cocked. Oh, that's a 14.
Hazel.
It's a
Is there like Skeleborb,
14.
Skella James?
Okay. And next is the one attacking Zeta, which... No, sorry. No. That one comes later in initiative. I was looking at the wrong one. So no, that's the Skeleborb. Now it is Zeta's turn.
Last time I shot the vampire, did my bullet go through him or did it get embedded in him?
You don't know. Because you were facing head on, so you would have just seen it make impact. You don't know if it over-penetrated or not.
Would I have heard it like clash to the floor or something?
Hard to tell from all the commotion that goes on.
Okay. I will make a roll to hit with my gun and pay attention to whether it penetrates through him or gets embedded in him.
Okay. Roll your damage. Roll your attack.
Oh, and for the first time, I'm actually calling sharpshooter for like a -5 to the attack roll and +10 to damage. I keep forgetting I have that.
Fair enough. Go for it. Roll to attack.
21?
Just misses.
Fuck. Bonus action or firebolt.
Go ahead. Roll to hit.
That is a nat 20.
That was Sod's fucking law, wasn't it? Go ahead. Double the dice, double the damage.
Ooh. I am so sorry.
That's 4 natural 20s in this combat alone. And 2 of them were from fucking Zaz.
So that 31 double that is 62.
Jesus. Fair enough. You gonna move at all?
I will stay where I am.
Okay, now it's the final skeleton's turn. And it misses Zeta. This skeleton's fucking dumb. So back at the top of the round, it doesn't get its health back because it's still in the daylight. It is very much in the day. It doesn't say anything about...
I mean, like, the default vampire stat block says something about taking 20 radiant damage when it starts its turn in sunlight.
That's a stand vampire. This is not a stand vampire.
Yeah, I know.
This is a lord.
This is a lord.
Yeah,
So,
I am
Hazel.
not a fool.
You'll go.
Well, I
would
am.
like to take a swing at the skeleton.
Okay, go on.
Does a 14 hit?
Yep, damage.
Okay. We won. 1 damage. I would like to take another swing at it.
Okay. I'm adding your bonuses to the damage on it because you're not.
Sorry.
And, like, what about the extra d8 of radiant?
They never rolled it, so I'm not reminding people.
Okay.
You're big people now.
It's 12.
Miss.
Okay.
You've got bonus action and movement.
Bonus action. I don't really have anything for my bonus action. So I'm gonna
Bonus action, flip the bird.
At my turn.
Okay, next up is Arlen with Ignacio on deck.
How far's Big Boy?
1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. 35 feet.
35 feet?
Yep.
So I'm going to sheath the longsword. I'm going to take out my violin and makeshift it into my bow.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot the bastard.
Go ahead, roll with advantage because he doesn't know you're there.
So that's a 24
Hits.
or a 24. So 24 to hit.
Hits. Damage.
D6. D6. Plus 2. That is 5 points of piercing. Yeah, 5 points of piercing damage.
Anything else for your turn?
For a bonus action, how far is Hazel from me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60 feet.
Perfect. Bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna shout. You've got this, love. Remember, I'm with you. and that will. Yeah, I'll move. I'll use movement to go back behind the pillar because I want to heal myself.
Okay, fair enough. So that's your turn done. Ignacio, you're up with Zanzibar on deck.
I
You
will
can
just
smell-
continue doing the spell, and also bonus action bardic inspiration to Zeta and say boom.
Okay.
I love you, Cass.
So with that, the vampire is going to legendary action to unarmed strike Ignacio.
Oh yay!
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
I can't remember what. Oh yeah, that's happened. So please take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'd like you to make a concentration check, please.
Okay. That's a 21.
Yep, you keep the silence up. He's pissed. He's pissed.
God.
You should. I think you should know what his plan is by now.
Yeah.
So anyway, next up, Zaz, it's your turn.
How many skeletons are left on the battlefield?
2. One's proven to be more of an inconvenience to Zeta, the other one Hazel's dealing with.
Okay. I'll let them deal with them, but for now, I'm going to use my crossbow to target the vampire.
Roll to hit.
No, I'm going to use my inspiration on my dice, because of...
Yep, go for it.
That's going to be... 18.
Miss.
I thought so.
Anything else for your turn? You've got bonus action and movement.
I'm going to flip the bird to the vampire.
Fair enough. Next up, it is Nisa with the Vampire Lord on deck.
How far is the Vampire Lord from me?
10 feet.
Roughly? 10 feet.
10 feet.
Let me see what I have. 10 feet, I want to use... Is it bonus action to swap weapons?
Yes.
I would like to swap to my blunderbuss.
Okay, go ahead and roll your roll to hit.
Just to check, just so we know, I have 6 incendiary silver slugs. I would like to use one of those.
Okay.
That is a 22.
Meet it, beat it. Go ahead and roll the damage.
And I'm 10. As I change my weapon, would it be okay if I was to walk 5 feet forward?
You would be point blank range, but yes.
Yep. Awesome. So with the hit point blank range with the blunderbuss, 60-12. Ugh, D12s.
And then you plus the fire and plus the silver on afterwards.
Yes, yes. D12, D12. Bang, bang. Okay. 11 and 3. 3 and 5. That's actually, I'm just gonna put these in my calculator. I don't care enough. 11 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3. I keep getting 3s on this one dice. And then it's an added d12 of fire. Cocked. plus 2, and then plus 3 for undead, and plus dex, is it?
Yep.
And then plus 4. 42 points, 3 of which are fire.
Jesus Christ. Anything else for your turn?
As I'm kind of stood point blank range, I just want to spit at the vampire and taunt him. Just cause.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
Yeah, that's me.
it's now his turn. And he sort of looks between Ignacio and Nisa. Obviously, both of you are within kill range.
Mm.
If it's odd, it's one, it's even, it's the other. It is going to snarl towards Nisa.
Oh no.
No sound will come out, right?
It can still snarl.
Yeah, he's baring his teeth.
Yeah.
He's just giving me a little smile. That's all.
Does a 23 hit Nisa?
Yes. Yes,
Nisa
it
beat it.
does.
I said Nisa.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
me
I'm
to beat
expecting it
it.
to be.
Ignacio, you are convicted with attempted identity theft.
How do you plead?
Guilty.
So,
How can I try and be someone if I don't even know what they look like, man?
imagination.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
hellish rebuke.
Let me roll this first. So that is
Dex save, I think?
20 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Plus 15 halved, 7 points of necrotic damage, and that is also reduced from your maximum HP.
Okay. So
As he
that
just
was
comes
20
at-
points piercing, and how much points necrotic?
7 necrotic, as he just comes down and slams on your shoulder.
How much points necrotic was that?
7.
7. Is that halved or
Yeah,
before
that,
being halved?
no, that is halved.
Okay.
And go ahead and do your hellish rebuke. Which is
Kaboom. Kaboom.
3d10 fire
Kaboom.
damage.
Yes. That is 15 fire damage.
Okay. Cool. That is going to... Oh. I didn't read that properly. So after biting on Nisa, he's going to take two unarmed strikes towards Ignacio.
Oh,
Is he
great.
still bit onto me? Like, is he just like in my shoulder, just like flailing at Ignacio?
No, he released your grip.
Oh, that's
So
nice of
that
him.
is a 16 to hit.
It's
That is 14 bludgeoning damage.
fun.
And the second attack is 22 to hit, which I know hits.
Yep.
Which is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Real fun. Thanks for that.
You're the one who decided to mess up the plan, so you know you're going to be number one target.
I'm fully aware of this.
How much health are you on, just out of curiosity?
26.
Oh, still going strong, okay. So that is going to be the vampire's turn, done and dusted. Next it is Skelebomb number 3. Hazel, prepare for a swing. It misses.
Okay.
Zeta, your turn.
Right. I am making another attack roll with Migun, applying sharpshooter, and once again paying attention to whether it goes through him or not.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Hits. And you called sharpshooter, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I'm guessing his AC is like either 22 or 23.
Considering I
22.
I said multiple times when Lisa rolls a 22, beat it.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah.
Okay. So. $27 damage.
Not bad, not bad. And you do see it get lodged into his side when you shoot him.
Okay.
Anything for bonus action?
Bonus action, I'll firebolt.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
That is a 14.
Miss.
That hits, right?
Miss.
Nah, it totally should have hit.
Next, any movement, or are you going to stick it there?
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, so finally it is Skelebomb number 5. They're gonna... Actually, you know what? They're gonna walk up, they're gonna try and attack Zaz. That misses. I know that misses.
Yeah.
So, back at the top of the round, Hazel, you're up.
Okay. I'm going in with a swipe of both swords for this guy.
Both swords, you're holding a long sword. Are you not?
Just cut the longsword in half.
So go ahead, roll to hit.
By the way, if
Why
you
are you
want to
rolling-
ruin this, guys,
Why are you rolling 2 dice? You do one at a time. So re-roll 1 dice. No, miss. Miss with that one. Roll your second attack. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
And I'll say it now, I have 1 hit point. You would have hit that anyway.
Alright. Cool.
Yep. That one is out of your hair.
And I'm going to use my movement to get up to the group.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are now behind Vampire, it does not mean you're there.
Okay.
Anything for bonus action, or are you sticking it?
I don't have anything for my bonus action, so.
Okay, Arlen, you're up. Ignacio on deck.
Can I ask a question out of pure curiosity?
What?
So, when we came into the lair, was he on like another level that had things on it, or was it just like the other end of the room that he was just standing there doing something?
It was just the other end of the room. There's no elevation changes.
Okay. So I was gonna say I could investigate that, but never mind. How far is everyone from me?
The closest person is Nisa, who is 35 feet away from you.
And the furthest person?
Zeta, who's around 60.
Can I brave it and cast Dimension Door to try and get closer?
How much closer?
So I can appear from behind the Vampire Lord to try something.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Poof right up
Okay.
behind him. Is that your action?
Shit, yeah.
Gotta wait.
for bonus action, I will use another bardic inspiration on who's around the vampire lord with me?
Everyone is now around him.
Bardic inspiration on Ignacio. And go boom.
Righty ho. And that's going to be your turn. Ignacio, you're up with Zazabar on deck.
Obviously keeping up the spell, and as a bonus action, I'm going to consume one of my savory appetizers to heal myself by 1d10.
Fair enough.
Sustaining the spell doesn't take your action.
Yeah.
It just takes your
But I don't
concentration
have
not
any
being broken.
But if they do anything as their action, it's going to break the concentration of the spell. And the,
Exactly.
the moment that silence drops, I'm going in with legendary actions. Cass knows
Exactly.
this.
So I just got a 10 on that, so I'm gonna hit myself with that, and
Excellent.
then that's it.
Cool. So next up, it's Zazabar with Nisa on deck.
Is there one remaining skeleton?
Yep, it tried to hack at your back, but it failed miserably.
I'm gonna
That's
do
the same
that
one
by
that tried to
using.
kill me.
Yeah, I think so. But I'm gonna be using my great club to hit that skeleton.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
That's gonna be a 12.
Total?
Yes.
Just miss.
Ah.
Anything for bonus action or movement?
I'm just gonna say to the skeleton, I'll get you next time.
Okay, so next up it's Nisa with the Vampire Lord on deck.
How's he looking?
Rough.
That's good.
That's rough.
I'm gonna hit him point blank with another incendiary slug.
Roll to hit.
Ooh, okay. 20... 26.
Hits. Damage.
60, 12. Okay. Get up my calculator again.
Of course, the Casio calculator.
9 plus 2 plus 12 plus 6. 2, 6, and then plus 7 for all round other stuff. 46 points, please. Actually, yes, 46 points plus the other d12 of fire, plus 8 points of fire, 54 points, please.
Shitting Nora.
Yeah, but I'm low, which is why bonus action, I'm gonna go second wind.
Okay.
And hopefully save my own life. 1d10 plus 2. Ooh, full 10, so plus 12.
So, are you going to end your turn there?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, time to unleash hell. So, against Nisa, there's a 28 hit. I love it when Discord cuts out. Hello?
What? Hello?
Hello, you there?
Am I here?
You are
Yes,
there?
you're air.
Okay, does a 28 hit?
Is that for me?
Yes.
You're going through all this just a little old me. Yes, 28 hits.
So that's 14 points of bludgeoning damage, followed by... does
Okay.
a 18 hit?
No.
And the third one, that is a 21.
No,
Fair enough.
I am still alive.
Somehow.
I'm still standing.
She says.
Right, okay. I don't know how this...
But if anybody would like to heal me, you can. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hold on, I
Bet.
How
have...
much health are you on? Rain.
It's in the single digits.
Easy.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
That's all
How
I'm
beside
saying.
being Nisa?
I'm a glass cannon, and the glass bit is really showing right now.
Oh. It's obviously not looking too good.
Ugh.
Just need to have a look at something real quick. Actually, no, there is. Okay. So next up, Zeta. No.
So-
Yes. Yeah. My bad.
I assume that there is no practical benefit of doing this, but can I fire the bullet that I applied daylight to at the vampire?
You can. As you say, you don't know what practical use it'll have, but
It'll be cool to have, like, the sunlight streaming out of the bullet wound, okay? So I'm calling Sharpshooter, and can you use Bardic Inspiration for attack rolls?
yes.
Okay, I'm using the Bardic Inspiration. Nat 20! And then a 3 on the, like, Bardic
Don't care, it
Inspiration.
automatically hits.
So-
Rather hit. Double dice, double damage.
I'm so sorry.
I actually thought it would have been funny if you missed.
Yeah, that would have been sad.
It would have been funny, because then I would have just murked the shit out of Rain.
It would have been funny for you.
Yeah, funny for
You
me.
guys didn't hear my joyous response to that.
I did. I heard that, like, deep, long-winded sigh.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Oh, bots died. Oh no.
That is 75 damage. I don't double the benefit from Sharpshooter, do I?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's 75 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck.
Right, so with this just like blindingly bright projectile, I load it
Okay.
into my gun, and I just like take aim and fire, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to think of a cool one-liner, okay?
You've pretty much carried this entire storyline for this one. My god.
Just pretend Zeta said something really fucking cool.
So, as you
I'm not that creative.
load, you think this is an idiot idea, you load the bullet in and you fire, you watch it go. It goes right through, obviously, over-penetrating, burning, and exploding organs of the vampire inside, as then you watch it almost sort of like General Grievous style burn from the inside and explode. I want everyone, because everyone's in the immediate vicinity, to make dexterity saving throws, please.
I swear, I better succeed on this.
So
Why?
keep your numbers in mind. I will come to you one by one.
How's everyone's health looking?
Depends on whether I succeed.
But like, how much health are you on right now?
Single digits.
What about everyone else?
I'm at 74, I'm fine.
I'm at
36.
full health.
Trust me to go after the one who's actually got decent health rather than a glass cannon first. That fucking silent spell fucked me up, okay? I love but I hate you at the same time.
I think that spell is the only reason I survived that fight.
It is.
Ignacio's OP.
Right, so one by one. Zaz, what did you get?
7.
Fail. Arlen.
I got a 10.
Fail. Ignacio.
19.
Succeed. Nisa.
22.
Succeed. Hazel.
16.
Fail. Zeta.
21. Also, can I
Succeed.
Flash of Genius Arlen's roll?
They still would
I would-
fail.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would still fail.
So I want.
You could have flashed a genius Zaz because
So
Zaz got 7,
those-
but they would have failed anyway.
Those of you
That
who
would probably still
failed.
fail.
Those of you who failed. 17 points of fire damage. For those who succeeded, that's 7. But for Nisa and Ignacio, you half that to 3.
Not for me. I've got evasion. That's 0.
Bitch.
I hope. I am still alive.
Okay, how much health are you on now?
8.
Okay, you could have tanked that easily.
Okay.
As all of you in the vicinity, you just get showered with this hot ash as the vampire lord explodes in front of you.
Ow, that hurt.
Very, like...
Ouchie
Oh,
wouchie,
I
get
think
me
he-
a plaster, mum.
I see you got my mouth.
I'm just gonna go... Ouch!
Oh,
Third level cure wounds on Nisa.
well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Can I shimmy off the ashes?
Ignacio's just like,
No, like shimmy them off.
20
Like,
healing.
oh,
shaking.
yeah, oh, yeah.
DM,
Not shim-
Beautiful.
Yes,
DM.
I'm here.
Can I quickly like run to the side and grab my bracelet out and immediately contact Freya?
Yes.
Like in a state of I need to tell this. I need to say something immediately. My back to a pillar, take a deep breath after like the blow, and put on the bracelet. Immediately ring it as if like I'm not. It's not an emergency, but it's necessary, and then immediately put it up to my ear.
It takes a while, longer than normal for her to answer, but she does eventually answer. You don't get anything. As soon as it makes contact, you hear nothing but the sound of crackling fire and panic. As it's only a few seconds before the connection's cut.
Freya? Shit! In anger and pain, I'm going to try and... Well, not try. From anger and pain, I'm going to throw all of my anger at the pillar I'm standing up against. Do I make a strength check?
Just take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you pierce
Oh,
one
that's
of your
fine.
knuckles against
That's
the...
perfectly fine. I'm
Watch Alan
standing.
Destroy the pillar.
I'm actually fine. I'm still standing with good HP.
But it's not too long after that that from where the blue light was where the vampire originally started, you see that change to daylight.
I'm gonna just sink to the ground, hug my knees, and stay at that
I'm gonna
pillar.
go over to Arlen, and I'm just going to embrace them and go, what happened?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Hazel.
What happened? What did you hear?
Hazel.
Yes.
As you get this from Arlen, you feel a familiar voice inside your head. It's Freya, the druid. And it just says, you need to get back here Intracia is burning. Quick, we need you. Only you can save us now. Your father isn't who he was.
Oh.
I'm
Oh
going to the
no.
group and I'm going, we need to go home.
Could I just rip the two fangs out of the vampire, what's left of the vampire lord's head, and then look up mid-rip? Okay.
There
Love.
is no vampire head left. It all exploded into
I'm
ash.
just gonna go, Arlen,
Ah.
I know you want to go back to your home, but your sister may be in trouble.
You promised me. You promised we would go to Revelia after this vampire fight. You promised me. You actually said to your word you would come back to Revelia with me and the party to go and take down my dad. You promised.
Do you want to save your sister, or do you want to kill your dad? I've just got a message from Freya saying that Intracia is burning!
Oh god, what have I done?
Arlen, Intracia is burning! Your sister's in danger!
I understand, and I'm with you on that. But you kept to your word. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing, and I don't want this to break us apart, but you kept to your word. But if you want to go home, you can. I'm not going to stop you, and I'm forever going to love you for this. But you promised.
I did promise. But sometimes you've got to think of the majority. Arlen,
You guys
you can
keep this
take
one
your
calm.
dad down anytime.
You see Arlen kind of like look down with a sense of respect and actual care. Like for once, you see Arlen with so much care in their face,
I'm
and you
going
then
over and I'm hugging Arlen.
you see him. You just feel him let go and say, "You guys take care of her. I'm waiting outside," and I'm immediately darting out.
Hazel's gonna drop to the ground. And start crying.
Upon like hearing that little argument, and I'd like turn to Nisa and just like sort of under my breath go, "Wow, the upper class, eh? Caring about the majority."
Fuck you.
Aren't you outside the room?
I said that out of game. I'm literally like, I've darted out of the cathedral. I'm gone.
I'm gonna turn to Nisa and I'm gonna go, I did the right thing, right? I did the right thing.
She's still, fucking super injured, so she's propping herself up against the fallen pillar.
Yeah.
Look, I've never been the greatest with emotions and stuff. And I don't know you. I don't know him either. You two have your own lives. It's not mine. But look, you have with you now a group of people who will support you. I don't really think you can do a wrong thing right now. You got your allegiances. We all do. I get it. I don't really give a fuck what family issues you guys have. So it's your deal. But what do you need from me?
We need to head back to Intracia. I got a message from Freya saying that it was burning. I don't know by what, but Intracia is a very fortified area, so I'm guessing it's not something that's just small.
It's gonna take you 4 days
Hey,
at
it's
best
okay.
to get back.
It's okay.
We need to
But
get
look,
back home
Right
Freya
now,
said that I'm the only one that can help because my dad's gone insane.
no, you're right, and we will. But look, the people who you love are in danger. I get that. We all understand that. But if you work yourself to death trying to run back, you won't be there for them. I get it. These next few days will be hell for you. I understand. But you're injured. We all are. We need to rest. We need a plan. And we need to be careful. I understand exactly how much this will burn to hear that you cannot be there for them now. I understand.
I need to find out what's
But if
happening
you try to be
exactly.
here for them now, I get it. I understand.
Can I
And
return
I
your
hate to be the
message?
bearer of this news for you, but right now, all we can do is restore what we have. We'll move when we're ready. We'll
Okay.
move fast, but we gotta be ready.
Okay.
Upon hearing that, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 5th level on Nisa.
I appreciate that.
Can't, DM.
Okay, I need to get my
Too much time
calculator off. I'm
passed.
not doing this in my head.
And this is where I'm going to
Do you want to go and speak to Arlen, or shall one of us?
They won't listen to me right now.
And this is where I'm going to be the cruel DM and say you all have 21 hours to think about it. That's why we're ending session tonight.
That's 55
Oh,
points
no.
healed.
Jesus Christ!
Thank
Oh
you.
no!
Healed by 55.
What have you done, Mark?
To,
What have you
to
done?
be honest, I didn't know because I sent Ariel a message earlier, and I said your love will be put to the test. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I'm not sorry for
Oh,
what I've
honestly,
done.
there was that argument going on.
Giving up the person they love the most.
That is. Whew, that was a good fight.